Why? I said no. I can't buy everything that I love. I just don't have those funds. There are bags here, and as I say, they haunt my dream. I really regret not having said, children, wait 5 minutes for your dinner while mummy buys the bag that she really needs. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's talk about the bags that absolutely haunt my dreams. The bags that broke my heart. The bags that for whatever reason, I didn't buy them, but there was something so unique or special about them that I can't get over them. And they live in my mind rent free. And I keep visiting them on the internet and I just can't let them go. These are the bags that haunt me that I did not buy. And I know that's dramatic, but they live in there rent free and I keep thinking about them. There are 8 on my list. I'm such a geek about this. I keep a list. I have a list of these bags because I am a bit obsessed with them. And the first one of these is the Fendi First in the striped bright colour. It was pinks and purples and golds, and I'll put a picture in. Oh, this bag. I can't believe I did not buy this bag. This bag is stunning. Meredith recently put out a video and she didn't know that I'd planned this video when she put her video out. And she was talking about the bags in her collection that she would pick to gift to other YouTubers. And it was a video that Deb from Wild Unfiltered had already done. And Meredith picked this bag that is number 1 on my list, top of my list for bags that I regret not buying. These bags that I didn't buy are probably some of my biggest luxury regrets in all of the time that I've been buying luxury, because they take up so much space in my mind and live in there that it would have been easier just to buy the bag. But anyway, Meredith, out of all of her collection, picked this bag, and in her video she actually said, I can't believe Amelia doesn't have this bag. If ever there was a bag that said, Amelia, this is your bag, this is it. And she was absolutely right and spot on. And I haven't got over this bag since. I don't have any Fendi First. It's not that it's the bag itself, the style. It's those colours, those stripes. In the Fendi First, it looks so unusual. It looks so different. I can imagine using it. I think it would fit in perfectly. It just screams me in a bag. And it's one of the bags that I didn't buy, that I've never really gotten over and does haunt me a little bit and lives in my mind. I did try to buy this bag whenever we went to Paris. This was one of the bags that was on my list that I was going to buy in Paris. And we went to every single Fendi in Paris, and the people in Paris in Fendi were so helpful trying to track this down, but there was none in Paris at the time that we were there. One did become available later. We'd already left. I'd already spent a lot of money. I couldn't then buy it at that time. So for all those reasons combined, I ended up not buying this bag, but it's one that I've never gotten over and I've never really let go of in my mind. It's beautiful. Number 2, I came across this bag on another YouTuber's channel, and I will try to find their channel and link it down below. And what had come up on my recommended feed was their Chanel collection. Well, that was me done for. In their Chanel collection, they had a Chanel mini in Raffia in orange stripes. Now, yes, I see the Prada. Yes, I see it. And yes, it's similar to that, but it would be different. And it's a slightly different orange, but it's also a different shape. And I'm going to convince myself and you and anybody else that wants to question the madness that that one's very similar, but it's absolutely stunning. It's a Chanel mini, traditional rectangle mini in the Raffia with these orange stripes, orange leather through the chain. And this lady has it as part of her Chanel collection. And I commented on her video saying, oh my goodness, that orange and Raffia Chanel bag is stunning. I hadn't seen it before her video. The power of social media and influence. I was influenced. I'm obsessed with that bag, and I have tried to track that bag down, confession time, but so far I have only found it in either the medium size, which the pink one here, that size, I don't want it in that size, it would have to be a mini, or I also found it in the little square, no, that's a rectangle, Amelia, the little rectangle vanity type bag. It had it in that as well, but I don't want it in that shape either because I think that would be quite awkward to use. I want it in a Chanel mini because we all know I'm a lover of Chanel minis, and there's a collection behind me, and that one needs to live here. It's absolutely stunning, but I can't find it in the medium. And since I saw it on this channel, I've been obsessed. See, I fall prey to the influence as well. It's absolutely stunning, and that is number 2. And I look for that quite a lot on the internet, so that haunts me quite a bit. Number 3, I saw this bag. I had this bag in my hands. I should have bought this bag, but I was trying to be sensible. Isn't that some crack? Look around you, Amelia. I was trying to be sensible. I thought, you have lots of bags. You have lots of bright bags. That bag's tiny. That bag doesn't fit your phone. You don't need that bag. That bag's expensive for what it is. All sensible things. All very, very sensible comments to make. But I can't get over it. And it is the Dior Micro Lady Dior in the bright orange. And Katie Danger on YouTube here has it. And every time she shows it, oh, I just lust after it. It's absolutely fabulous. It is the Micro Lady Dior, and that was one of the main reasons the sensible voice was telling me not to buy it, because it's very small, doesn't fit very much, very expensive, yada yada yada. Obsessed. And I had it when we were in Paris. They had all the micro bags. They had the micro bags in all the colours. I had it in my little sweaty hand. I tried it. I loved it. I didn't buy it because I was trying to be sensible, and as you can tell, I've lived with that decision very well, and I've got over that decision and accepted it. Not at all. It's fab. I can just imagine it as a vibe. Wearing it, even with something else, I can picture it, but it's not here, and Katie hasn't sent me her one yet, and I definitely regret not buying that bag. Number 4 is not a bag, but it kind of fits, and it's a Louis Vuitton trunk. You see the trunk here right behind me, which I think is called the coffret trésor? That is in the traditional monogram with painting on it, and I got that for my 40th birthday. There is a version of that trunk in that same size, I think that's 24, in fuchsia epi leather. It's made for me. Made for me. Fuchsia epi leather. It's like the colour of the mini capucines here. It's absolutely stunning. And the reason I didn't buy that, I saw it in Paris, they had it on display, fell in love, beautiful. Had not long since bought this one, didn't need to buy another trunk, couldn't really afford to buy another trunk or to put the money to another trunk that could have been going on other things. Also didn't think you need 2 trunks. Nobody needs 2 trunks, but come on. Also thought I didn't need 2 trunks. Definitely thought I didn't need 2 trunks so close together. And I also thought it would always be available. You can always order those. You can order them in and they can get made for you. I always thought it will be available. So not buying it will not mean that I can't get it. Guess what? Guess what? Shock. It's not available anymore. Can't get that trunk in the fuchsia epi leather. And I absolutely love it, and I know where it would sit in my house. I think it's stunning. The epi leather would be so durable. Love it, and haven't really gotten over that it's completely out of my life forever. I will sometimes search for it, but I do regret not buying it. Probably didn't have the money at the time, but didn't realise it wouldn't be available, and that's a regret. Number 5. Isn't she stunning? This is the purple sequenced Purple Rain Fendi Baguette. That is the very iconic Carrie from Sex and the City Fendi Baguette, which all of us probably have seen, know and love by now. There's a pink fuchsia version. Theme, pink fuchsia. There is a pink fuchsia version, and when they were releasing the pink fuchsia version, my lovely friend here on YouTube, Dale, contacted me and said, I could probably get your name down to get one of those. Would you like one? Why? I said no. No thank you, Dale. Why? It's sequenced, it's sparkly, it's fuchsia, it's me. And I said, thank you, Dale, but I don't have the funds at the minute, and I have the purple one, and it's beautiful, but I don't need 2 sequins baguette. Who am I kidding? I have about 10 Chanel minis. Don't need 2 sequins baguettes, don't really have the money at the minute to pay it, yada, 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 yada. Fast forward to Dale's fuchsia sequenced baguette arriving, and it being fabulous. And I have FOMO, I own it, I have FOMO. I saw Dale's video, I watched her unboxing video, and I thought I needed to have my head read because it's absolutely stunning. It is beautiful, and I regret not buying that because of course there's none left now. They're completely sold out worldwide, and it's stunning, and I use the purple one a lot. I wear it out a lot. I think it's a moment, so I know I would use the fuchsia one, and I know I have lots of fuchsia bags, but I have to get over that by now because I'm going to keep buying them. And I just, FOMO, really regret not buying that bag. And I suppose this is probably a good lesson for all of us, if there's lessons to be learned, that you just can't buy everything. You can't buy, well, I can't buy everything that I love. I just don't have those funds. There are bags here, and as I say, they haunt my dreams. But I just can't buy them all because they're so expensive, and sometimes choices are made or you've spent money and you can't buy this one. And that is what's happened, and the purple or the fuchsia sparkly Fendi Baguette is not in my life. Number 6, and I regret not buying this bag because I love it that much, but I don't regret not spending this amount of money on it, and it is the yellow classic flap that I saw in Dublin around about November time. I've said in so many videos that this bag was stunning. I really fell in love with this bag. I really wanted to buy it. I had it on with my navy coat. It looked stunning. It just looked really well, and I really fell in love with it because it was such a bright and vibrant yellow. I thought it was stunning. So I do regret not buying this bag insofar as I would love that bag. I think it's beautiful and it would fit in the rainbow room and it would just be, oh, it would just be stunning, but I don't regret not paying the money on it. That was before the recent crazy price increase, and it was still a crazy price. I think it was about €9,000 and I just couldn't spend that on a classic flap. But oh, that bag is beautiful and I still dream about it. Number 7, and it is a very specific multicolour Loewe puzzle bag that Hilo Lux had, and I'll put pictures in. She had this bag. I had watched this on her channel, saw it I think first in her handbag collection video, saw it on her Instagram how she styled it up, and I thought that bag was stunning. So beautiful. It had pinks and blues, the colours were fabulous, and I just thought, ooh, that's a me bag. Me like that, I would like that. And I actually thought if she's ever selling that bag, I'm going to be on the lookout for that bag. And I did look on some pre-love sites and things, and then she was selling the bag. Why did I not buy the bag? Why? Janae from Hilo Lux was selling the bag. She had it on her Instagram with a few other bags, and I looked at it and I can remember that I was, with the time difference, I was collecting the children from nursery and getting dinner ready, and I was looking at it on her stories and I was like, ooh, it's for sale, I'm going to buy this bag. And of course by the time I got real life sorted and the children sorted, the bag was gone. The bag was long sold, and it's a unique bag. It's not one that you can walk into the shop and buy because of the colours in it, and it's stunning, and I really regret not having said, children, wait 5 minutes for your dinner while mummy buys the bag that she really needs. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I actually have those thoughts, and I do regret not buying that bag, and I regret not acting quicker because of course it was gone in a flash and it was stunningly beautiful, and that's the only reason it's not here. I would have absolutely bought that from Janae, only I was too late. And that one haunts me. Number 8, and the last bag that haunts the crazy that is my mind of luxury handbags, and it is the Chanel Lapiz round bag. Now this came in a black version with white Lapiz writing on it. It's a little oval sort of bag, and it has a tassel and it has the writing on it, and it's so super cute and I just love it. It's quirky, it's different, but it also came in an off-white neutral type colour, and then the letters were multicolour. Now they're not bright, they're not this level of multicolour, they're probably more pastel colours, but there's enough going on in it that I absolutely love it. It's very interesting, it's unique, it's different. I don't even know if your phone would fit in it. I love it that much, I actually don't really care. It has those pastel colours. I just think it's stunningly beautiful, and it's something that you don't see coming out from Chanel all that often. You do see maybe round and sort of shaped bags coming from them now, but their prices are getting so high. Even the seasonal bags, everything's being pushed up, although the seasonal bags are more accessible than the classics. But the prices are going so far, I really regret not buying that bag at the time. And the only reason I didn't buy that bag at the time is I didn't know about that bag until it was too late. I didn't know about that bag until I saw it on social media. And of course, with a lot of Chanel's popular bags or limited bags or hyped bags, by the time you see them on the beautiful faces and people of Instagram, your chances of getting them are like this, are next to nothing, because they're sold and gone and whatever. So I saw it far too late, and then whenever I tried to make inquiries about getting it, I was basically laughed at. No, that's gone, that's long gone, my dear, not a chance. And that's how I don't have that bag. And it's one of those bags that is just so different and unique and stunning that I really love it, and I just think it would be a fab addition. But that's why I don't have it, and I regret not having it. I regret not having all of these bags. All of these bags would be classed as luxury regrets, because there's something about all of them that I just think, oh, you're made for me. And they live in my mind and they haunt me, and that is the crazy tour of Amelia's brain when it comes to luxury handbags that she did not buy. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this has been mildly entertaining. Thank you so much for watching me. If you have enjoyed this, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do consider subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. Please take care, and I will see you again in the next one.